So I'm thinking as the weather is starting to warm up, it might be time to start preparing for the new season. Somebody gave me this idea and I wanted to test it out. It's recycling toilet paper rolls and making them into planters. So you start by folding it down the side, then you fold it again down the other side, and then it sort of makes a square like that. Then you cut each side of your square down to a desired line which you should have drawn before. So if we go back and we get our ruler and pen or pencil, you can choose, and then you just sit your ruler on your roll, so to the bottom there, and then up to the width of the ruler, and then you just draw a line. Draw a line, spin it over, do the same on the other side. Draw a line, and you should have something looking like that. There's your line. Right? You're gonna now cut with your scissors down to this line on all four corners. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you open it up and then you bend them in. You know, like when you open a box and you try to close the box. So you bend that one in, you bend that one in, bend that one in, bend that one in, and then you gotta get them to stay. So you open it up, put one in, one out, one in, one out, and then you should end up with something like that, like that, and then you push it in, push it all the way in, push it all the way in, keep it like it is, push it all the way in. On the other side, you're supposed to push all 4 sides in, and it's supposed to close like a box does. What I've found though is if you use half the ruler, so not the whole width of it, so just half the width, then the box effect works better. So bam bam bam, one in, one out, one out, one in, and you should end up with something looking like that. Should be the bottom of your box, and it should stand up like that. And if you remember the show Blue Peter, if you're my age group, here's one I made earlier, and this has already got dirt in it, and there's a seed in there waiting to grow. What I've also found is you can cut the box in half, and you can make two planters, or you can just cut some of the box off, and you can have different heights and different sizes for your planters. So yeah, started with that and ended with that. They're in, ready to go, and ready for the planting season. with various things that I've already set, waiting for them to burst forth, and then we can transplant them outside. Some of you may remember my avocados from last year. That's a year's worth of growth there, and I started off with the experiment I found, using a bottle or plastic container, jam jar or peanut butter, whatever you like, and yeah, it's they're growing. Here are some of my seeds that I've already started to grow, and it's just in a box. I had this inside the house, and they're just growing. So I'm adding some more dirt, and then we're gonna see how they get on until the weather warms up nicely and we can move them outside permanently.